You saw the image. That was the mistake. It only takes one pixel to condemn you.
I have to go faster.
Doesn't matter if it was a photo, a drawing, or a reflection. You saw the face of SCP-096. It is docile and passive until the moment of observation. Now it knows exactly where you are. The process has begun. The creature is crying. A sound of pure, inconsolable despair. Doesn't matter if you lock the doors. Doesn't matter if you hide in a bunker. Its focus is now singular. You. Welcome to the history of the most terrifying creature ever contained by the Foundation. The Foundation learned its true nature the hard way by sacrificing hundreds of personnel. The creature travels up to 70 kilometers per hour. It ignores walls, oceans, and atmosphere. It will arrive. Depending on the distance, you have minutes left. 5 minutes, maybe 10, to say your goodbyes. The last thing any victim does is try to lock their doors, but the final fate is sealed. The Foundation attempted to track it by air, but the creature's speed made any conventional pursuit useless. It is not running. It is simply moving towards its objective. Nothing can change its path. As the distance closes, the wail of despair gives way to an uncontrollable, territorial rage. The Foundation deployed the strongest containment measures,
Get ready to
hoping
move.
to slow it down, even for a second. No material can withstand the force of its pursuit. Walls, steel, or concrete mean nothing to it. The first recorded incident involved Dr. Oleg, who was tasked with photographing the subject in the remote mountains. The Foundation learned that the only successful containment method relies on zero visual contact. The creature must never see anything. Imagine being the victim. You know it's coming. You hide. You know your attempt is futile. The creature has arrived. There is a moment of silence, and then only impact. When it leaves, there is nothing left to identify. Only residual material. The creature only responds to direct visual stimuli. If you see its face, you are the target. No exceptions. Its body temperature spikes instantly upon activation. A physiological switch from passive to predatory. The rage is not personal. It is the creature's own trauma being projected outward. It hates that it has been seen. Even at Mach speeds, the creature maintains its momentum. It ignores the laws of physics entirely. All conventional weaponry is useless. The creature's tissue density is functionally unbreakable. In one containment breach, the creature tore through 5 armored vehicles in less than a minute. Nothing survived. Personnel observed that the creature's hands are its primary tools. Long, skeletal, and ending in razor-sharp claws. The only way to move the creature is by force, while ensuring its head is completely and permanently covered. It is not contained by strength, but by protocol. If a single mistake is made, the containment fails instantly. The true horror is realizing that your last moments will be spent in complete darkness, waiting for the impact. The noise stops. The raging stops. The creature has completed its task. The only evidence of the event is the destruction left behind, a testament to unstoppable force. Containment protocol mandates immediate cleanup. All traces must be erased. The victim's body is rarely found. The creature's efficiency is absolute. Its path is a straight line, disregarding all geographical barriers. It simply runs through obstacles. The final incident report is logged, classified, and filed. Another necessary failure. The threat is global. Every photo, every video, every pixel must be verified and destroyed.
On Sector Gamma.
Even 4 pixels are enough. The visual information exists, and the creature is already running. Some argue the only way to neutralize the threat is global annihilation. a last resort nobody dares to take. The creature only asks to be left unseen, but the price of seeing it is the cost of your life. The door is not protection. It is merely a clock, counting down the seconds until the inevitable. You can't see it yet, but you can feel its kinetic force tearing through the ground beneath your feet. The primal urge to hide takes over, but instinct is a false friend in this situation. It is looking. It is circling. It knows the object is behind that barrier. The system failed. The data cannot be erased. The visual stimulus is permanent. There is no help coming. Its presence is interfering with every signal, every line of communication. The hands are not for fighting. They are for reaching, for pulling the victim from the hiding place. This is the final barrier, the point of no return. You are exposed. You look away, but it is too late. The face is already burned into your memory. The mop-up protocol is always identical. Locate and neutralize all residual biological material before the creature returns. After an incident, the creature returns to a state of absolute docility. It cries until it is safely contained again. The Foundation maintains global surveillance, constantly scanning all public internet data for any visual mention of the subject. The primary containment method relies on a simple rule. Any personnel interacting with it must never look at its face. The Foundation utilizes automated algorithms to identify and destroy visual traces faster than any human can. The creature's pursuit creates perfect, humanoid-shaped holes in any structure it travels through. The hands are capable of tearing through steel, concrete, and any protective gear with terrifying ease. Transportation relies on blindfolds and suspension. The creature cannot be allowed to touch the ground or see the sky. The psychological toll on Foundation personnel who know the risk is immense. They carry the weight of global security. The true cost of containment is the human cost. Many personnel who glimpse its face choose immediate self-termination. The psychological impact is too severe. They know what is coming. They cannot bear the weight. Personnel are sacrificed to learn the creature's weak points. Every scratch is a data point. The real fear is the leak. The constant threat of the creature's image spreading into the public domain. If the image goes viral, the consequence is Class K end-of-the-world scenario. Global annihilation. The immediate protocol is containment of the information. No one outside the perimeter can be allowed to see. In emergency scenarios, the Foundation deploys blinding lights or localized power disruption to temporarily obscure the creature. The global war against the visual medium is fought every second. Deleting the source is the only salvation. It only takes a fraction of a second, a single reflection, and you are doomed. The compromised image resides on a single server, accessible globally. The Foundation prepares for the final, desperate data purge. The clock is ticking. The purge must execute before the creature reaches the central data facility. The creature's pursuit is faster than the data can be erased. Diversion is required. It has reached the city limits. Estimated time of arrival, less than 120 seconds. The decoy is activated. A single operative, assigned to view the image, draws the creature away from the main servers. The sacrifice bought them the time. The deletion is almost complete. The core threat is neutralized. The dangerous visual information is deleted from global servers. The world is safe, for now. But the cost is etched into the Foundation's history forever. Containment is never absolute, only temporary, and always expensive. The creature traverses continents in hours, Oceans, mountains, or cities offer no resistance to its journey. It is sustained by the visual stimulus. Its movement is pure, unadulterated focus. The Foundation deployed localized deterrents, massive seismic charges designed to impede its impossible movement. The seismic charges failed. It walked right through the debris. Its structural integrity is absolute. The final decoy is set. A volunteer assigned to view the image to draw the creature away from civilian populations. The sacrifice was successful. The core threat is neutralized. The information is scrubbed. The cost of global security is the ultimate cost. A life for the lives of billions. The internet never forgets. The image is deleted, but the story is not. And the story is still out there, in every form, every rumor, every corrupted file. It is classified as KETER, due to the difficulty of containment and the certainty of global threat. The first rule is the final rule. The image is the trigger. Your curiosity is the weapon. The only way to survive is not to know, to keep your eyes covered and wait for its passing. But the creature is still out there, and the world is connected. Maybe the purge failed. Maybe one pixel survived. Maybe that pixel is right here.